Hello. Today we're going over what ships are worth getting in the 14.10 patch. There has been a lot that has been added this patch. We have a new event pass we'll be going over. We have the Lushen dockyard that's still going on. We have the Black Friday event that is going on right now, which I did a video on yesterday. We also have the, King of the Seas event that's going on. I'll be covering that today as well, going over this, as well as we also have the Salvage event that's going to be starting on November 5th that I'll be covering. There is a lot to go over in this video, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to be going over is going to be the event pass or the Black Friday pass. If you watched my video yesterday, you're going to be seeing that there's a lot of goodies in this, and I definitely think this is worth 2,500 doubloons. So yes, I would highly recommend this for the Tsunami B as well. So you get a ship, you get some Black Friday containers, and then you get the premium containers as well, along with steel and coal. So yes, I would highly recommend this battle pass. It's definitely worth the 2,500 doubloons. So yes, 1,000% would recommend it. So there is that. Moving on from that as well. Oh, yes, we also have the new addition to World of Warships, the tech tree. We also have the Prinz Adalbert line has been added to World of Warships. It is now out of early access. Do I recommend the Prinz Adalbert line? Yes, it is absolutely amazing. Sorry, the Adalbert. It is absolutely amazing. I love this line. It is so much fun. It has really good armor. It has manual secondaries. A DPM is right around the Schlieffens, and you don't have to build into IFHE either. So you get that great 32 millimeter of pen. As you can see here, you have 38 millimeters here, and then you have the 32s there. So you keep that great pen and that great fire chance without nerfing it. These guns are also massive as well with 350 millimeter guns. The tier 8 and 9 and 10 of the ships are amazing. The tier 7 and 6, it's a little bit rougher. The ships are very tanky with a 27 millimeter bow. Deck is 30 here, which can be a little bit rough for HE farmers and Dutch bombers. 100 millimeter sides here. It does get the signature German turtle back, but if you're not careful, you will get Citadel. You do get torpedoes as well, which are 9.5 kilometers. You get 5 per side, and the launchers are back here, which give you a really nice angle. It has okay-ish anti-air as well. It says very good anti-air for a German cruiser. Very surprised by that. You also get, let me check it out here. It also gets a 6 kilometer hydro as well, which is really nice, and a nice heal. And you get the 8 kilometer ASW for a battle cruiser. Essentially, this ship is a pocket battleship, and that's how the whole line is played. You play like a little pocket battleship, using your concealment to your advantage to push up, using those amazing secondaries and guns to just wash out the enemy. Also, with the manual secondaries, you're able to, since those secondaries do not have a fire penalty, smoke fire penalty, if someone's hiding in smoke and they're trying to shoot you and you're already dark, right? So you're dark, so they can't spot you. If they're shooting you, and this even means like if you are spotted, right? You don't have to use your main guns to blind fire them. No. You can use your secondaries to fire at them. So you can use your main guns later or on a different target. So you can switch from your secondaries to your main guns and back and forth. So say you're using your secondaries, your main guns are now reloaded. You switch back to your main guns, you take your shot, and you go back to shooting with your secondaries. It is amazing. Also, the secondaries, when they are in manual, they go to 13.5 kilometers, and when they are regular, it is 12.5 kilometers. So very long secondary ranges. Also has amazing concealment as well. It's right around the same as its secondary. So essentially, it gets spotted, the secondaries are about to go off almost instantly. So amazing for that as well. So I'd highly recommend the line. Great for PvP, great for PvE. 1000% recommend grinding down that line. 100%. So I recommend that. All right, so what else is there to cover? We also have the King of the Seas that is during the whole month of November. A lot of people have been asking me, how do you get those amazing golden loot camo and the brick gaming camo for the Vermont? Well, you can get it this month during the King of the Seas event. Let us take a look at here in the update navigator. You click on this right here, and it'll give you some little bit of information here. So it shows you it shows the signups, it shows the regionals and the internationals, right? And this is for NA, of course, but there is different time zones for different regions, right? It shows the awards for people that are playing. This is the Colombo camo you get for drops on the final day on the 23rd. That you'll be able to get from me. So you'll be able to get this from me by getting drops on the 23rd, since I'll be casting the internationals with SAT score. So if you enjoy our casting, you'll be able to see us and get the drops as well during there, as well as in the rest of the tourney. So during this tourney, you're going to be able to get these King of the Tokens, King tokens that allow you to buy the camouflages in the armory. You can get the Golden, like I said, the Verma, and any of the other ones as well that you are interested in. There are also Twitch drops as well that are available as well that start on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th weekend of the tourney. During the first weekend, there isn't drops, but they start on the 3rd, 4th day of the regionals, and then they go on to the internationals for the 1st and 2nd weekends of there. So the tourney starts on November 1st and then 2nd and goes all the way up until the 23rd is the final day. So you guys are able to watch me on Twitch during those times. For the regionals, the starting time for, I'll be streaming Asia, EU, and NA. That'll be going from about 12:30 a.m. Eastern time all the way down to whenever NA ends around 6 or 7 o'clock. So I'll be streaming all day, so you're able to get your drops from me all day during those times. So I would highly recommend that, and it'll be a lot of fun as well. So there is that. Also to note that there is also the Salvage for Victory event for the Blizz. So you have to use your resources to get the Blizz 52, as well as other goodies as well. Now, I really want to show you guys this because it's absolutely hilarious. So they have added to the Blizz, and they've done this for every single one of them, by the way. Let me take a look. Where are you? Destroyer tier 9. All right, so they've done this for all of them. They've done the meme with the kid on the canoe. And this guy is on your ship at the beginning of the battle, by the way. For a little bit. Not the whole battle, but for a little bit. Yep, and you can get this camouflage for all of the Blizzes. Not just the 52, but the tier 8 and the tier 7. And it is absolutely hilarious. So, do I think that and I'll be doing a separate video for the Salvage event next week on November 6th is when the video go out, since the event starts on November 5th. I'll do a video covering it on the 6th, so make sure you guys watch out for that. But I highly recommend, just for the camouflage itself and for the ship itself. Now, the ship is still NDA, so I can't give my opinion on it, but I do think the camo is definitely worth 1000%. So I'll be talking about the Salvage event on November 6th. But yeah, there is a lot that has been dropped into patch 14.10. Again, if you're interested in the Black Friday event itself, I have done a separate video for that covering all of it, because there is a lot they have added in this. So I highly recommend you guys do that. So definitely check that out. The Grand Voyage is still going on as well. So make sure you guys are doing that for your beautiful doubloons or steel. Also, you have the dockyard going on for the Lushen B, which I highly recommend. If you have not gotten the Lushen B, I highly recommend you finish this before it is gone. You still have 20 days left as of today, so highly recommend you get the Lushen B. Absolutely amazing. And if you already have the regular Lushen and you get the Lushen B, you get a mission for 2,500 doubloons. I'll show you guys real quick. So right here, you scroll all the way down to the Lushen. You get a mission for 2,500 doubloons and 2,500 steel when you get the Lushen B. So you get doubloons back and you get steel. And we all know everyone's really hungry for steel, because what's coming up in December? The Steel Will event. So I highly recommend that as well. It's an amazing ship, good AP, good HE. Definitely worth it, 1000%. Now, that's going to be it for today. We covered everything there is to be in the armory, the new ships that were added. I have a separate video for the Black Friday event. We'll be doing a separate video for the Salvage event next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate y'all watching this video and all the other ones that I do. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all during my tournament casting of the King of the Seas. It's always an honor to cast a tourney. I always have a ton of fun casting it with SAT score and all of my other friends that'll be casting with me during Asia and EU. So I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.